This week's art project has to do with the artist Alexander Calder. He is the artist that invented the mobile. A mobile is a sculpture that spins in space. So as you can see, where all these little objects are hanging down, these would rotate and spin around. Now, Calder originally went to school to be an engineer, but then he discovered that he liked art and making toys a lot more, and so he pursued that instead. One of Calder's favorite things was the circus, and one of his famous art pieces was called The Circus, and it was a literal performance that he put on for his audience. It lasted about 45 minutes, and Calder would pick up different sculptures and make them interact with each other. So he had trapeze artists, he had a lion tamer, he had clowns, and that was the art. It was actually a show. One of his biggest fans actually was Albert Einstein. He loved Calder's work for not only its playfulness, but for its complexity. Because Calder, unlike other artists, encouraged people to play with his sculptures. And in order to do that, he had to make sure they were made sturdy enough and reliable enough that when a participant touched them, they would spin properly. All of Calder's work required a lot of balance and thought, and that's what your project is about today. You're going to be making a paper sculpture, and your goal is to have it stand up without it falling over. In the next video, you're going to learn how to make that.